All right, everyone, welcome back to the art room. And today, what we're going to make is something I think a lot of you will like. Do you want to tell people what it's called, what we're making?
It's a corner bookmark.
It's a corner bookmark?
Yeah.
So if you're reading a book and you get to a certain page, say I'm right here on page 29 and I'm reading about Raleigh Jefferson and what's the other kid's name? What's his name? Well, I need to save my page so I can read more about him tomorrow. So where would you put it, the bookmark?
You would put it right up here.
You would put it right up there in the corner. You can see we're kind of using like origami paper to make it, but you can use construction paper. You would put it right there and be like, oh, look at that corner bookmarker. It's so neat. And then I can shut it, and then there it is right in the book for you. But the really cool thing is, you can keep them kind of plain like that and boring, but you can make them into things. Like my daughter here, Charlie, you want to say hi?
Hi.
She came up with all the designs that you saw when the movie started. For instance, what's this one called?
It's a bear. It's a polar bear.
A polar bear.
With a bow tie.
And what about this one you made?
It's an owl.
An owl? And what about this one?
It's a butterfly.
That's a cool one because it kind of really looks like origami, but it's a corner bookmark. See? Pretty cool. What about this one?
That's a pug.
A pug dog.
Yeah.
What about? That's what we're having tonight for dinner. What about this one?
Pizza.
Pizza. So that one goes in there too, like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Pizza bookmarks. And what about the one Daddy made?
Yeah, yeah.
Creepy clowns. Yeah, that one would go like...
Or it could go to the side.
How?
Like this.
Oh yeah, you can put it in the bottom corner. I never thought of that, so he can look at me.
I can't flip it in. There.
And you can go over your home. Yeah, look. My creepy clown bookmark. Thank you. And then you just shut it, and there's your bookmark. So what my daughter, Charlie, is going to do... Oh, one more. There's a tiny one. Lovey-dovey heart. And that goes in the corner, too. That's cute because it's small. That's a cute one. So you can close it, and again, there we go. You don't have to fold down a book page before. I don't know if any of you do that.
I do it.
Do you do it sometimes where you fold down a book page like this? Don't do that to the library books. So this would be great for a library book or a book that you don't want to damage and fold the pages down on. So there's a couple steps involved, and my daughter Charlie here is going to show you, and she's actually going to show me too because I didn't see her make any of these. But this week's project, corner bookmarks. So it helps to have what?
Yeah, paper.
Square paper, so origami paper would work if you have some. And origami paper comes in all different sizes, small, medium, large. Or if you don't, you can just get a piece of construction paper and have your parents help you cut it into a square. So the first step requires a lot of folding. So Charlie's going to show us all the folds in a second. Okay, so you going to show us the folds?
Yeah.
So why don't you do that on top of the blue paper, and then I can show people as you do it. Okay?
We're going to make the basic one because that's basically how you make that one, all of them basically. So.
Okay, we're going to show you. So this is how you do it. You can start.
Okay, so first, you fold this, like make a triangle, like that. And then you crease it. And then you fold, you see this corner? You put it to the top. And then you crease that. And you put this one to the top. And then you make the creases. You open it. And then one of these flaps you put down to like the creases, the point that the creases made, and then you, and then you wrap this under, fold it under.
It's like inside like a pocket kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of. And then fold the other one too. And then you made your
Turn it over to the other side.
Basic.
That's a basic one, right? Turn it over to the other side, flip it over. So that's a basic one, but now what she's going to do is she's going to turn this basic corner bookmark into a work of art.
Or pizza.
Or what, are you going to do this one as pizza too?
I'm doing this pizza.
Okay, be back in a minute. All right, so everyone figured out those folds, okay? All right, so we have something like this, and if you didn't follow those steps, just rewind the video and just watch it again until you get it. But it should look something like this, kind of like a little pocket like that, okay? But you can really see, because if I take the bear and I turn it around, you can see that the bear's kind of side, if you hold it like this, the bear's kind of sideways. Yeah. So you can see how they turn into what they're supposed to be.
Flip it over and then
curve the sides. But anyway, she's going to show you how to make one right now, and she's going to hold it up to so you can see it. So that's going to be a small pizza.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead.
Okay, so first, you see this flap, you put it under, like tuck it under.
Oh, so tuck it inside?
Yeah.
So now it looks like just like a triangle.
Yeah.
Like a pizza slice.
Yeah. And then, you kind of see the pizza slice like that. Now, you get one of these.
Is that going to be your sauce?
Yeah.
This will be your cheese.
You trace it.
So you're going to trace, you're laying that on top of the red piece, and you're going to trace that with a pencil and cut it out?
Yeah.
You know, you can always put it on the side so you don't have to trace that side. You can do that, and then just trace that, and then cut it out. All right, so she's going to trace that on the red piece of paper. You have the pencil?
Alright, so that.
And the scissors will need to.
Yeah, and maybe the glue. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. Got these supplies: scissors, glue, pencil. I just trace this, and then now, now you got the scissors, and you cut it out carefully. Finishing touch. Gotta do that, and then all the way.
So it matches that piece now?
Yeah.
So please show the camera.
Okay. So it matches.
Are you going to glue it on the folded side?
Yeah. You're gonna glue it.
Where's the crust? Like, do you think you should cut a little bit off for the crust?
Like, yeah, you have to cut a little bit off.
So she has it hanging off the side a little bit, because you want to make one of those sides of the triangle, like the crust. So I don't know if you can see it on the other side. She's going to cut off the extra again.
Yeah.
Right. Cut a little bit more off so you can have some of the orange triangle showing. And it didn't have to be an orange triangle, right? On this one, she used like a light brown or peach color for the crust part, and it came out pretty cool.
Okay.
So show that. Let me hold it. So that's what it'll look like. So now she's got to glue that red piece down on top of the orange piece, right where she wants it to go.
Yeah.
Right there. Right. Cool.
Wait. What are you doing on this side? Because this is the pencil side.
So she's putting glue on the back of the red piece, all on the back with her glue stick.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you putting pepper? Oh, you're gonna put cheese next. Okay.
Yeah, cheese next.
Press it down. So right now we have the sauce. So now the cheese is the cool part because you can make it. Oh, what happened? You're in different clothes. I'm in different clothes. Did we time warp to the future?
Yeah.
No, we're sorry guys, the battery. We were working on that last video and the battery ran out on the video camera. So we're back and we're gonna finish our corner bookmark now. But if you're noticing that we're in different clothes and the lighting looks different, it's because it's a different day. So we have to finish our pizza bookmark, right? So how far? It actually looks different too because I think it's a little bigger than the other one we were making. So we have So we have the crust and we have the salts. This is going to be a really cool corner bookmark. But we got to add the cheese now, right? Mm-hmm. So what she's doing is she's just making the cheese to go right in the corner right there. Go for it, girl. I will watch. So how's your day?
Good.
All right, continue. So you're cutting the cheese, and you got to make it a little shorter than the sauce. Hold that up. So she traced it again, and right now it's the same size as the
whole thing.
As the whole thing. She's gonna cut it out and make it a little bit smaller. Oh, you used my trick too. Using the edge of the paper, not cutting something in the middle of the paper.
I usually do that.
Right, see? Whoop. All right, so if you line it, can I see? If you line it up now, it's like all cheese. So she's got to figure a way out. I think if you just slide it down like this, right there, and then cut off the extra, and then we'll make the top a little swirly-whirly.
I know how. I have a...
Oh, you got fancy scissors. You'll get those after you make that cut, yeah. Fancy scissors. Just flip it over the other way, yeah. There you go. All right, so she's gonna go get her fancy scissors to finish off her corner bookmark. She's coming back. She's knocking everything over on the way. Cheese pizza.
Wiggly one. It's wiggly.
Oh, wiggly fancy scissors. We have these in the art room, don't we, kids? All right. So she's only gonna cut one side. Ooh. So it'll look cool. Put it right about there, and then we'll add while you're gluing this on. I'll cut the pepperonis. Okay.
Or you can do mushrooms. You can do.
Yeah. Do anything you want.
You can draw a face on it.
I'll cut circles. You cut you glue that on. My favorite pizza is pepperoni pizza.
Plain, mine's plain.
Yours is plain. Sometimes I hide the pepperoni on you, and you don't like that. When we make our own pizza, I put the pepperoni under the sauce, and Charlie doesn't know it's there. And then you're like, this isn't my type of pizza.
Okay. Ooh, it's very sticky. Now, just look at that. Perfect pizza.
Do you think 3's enough, or think we can? Oh, I'll do a half circle, so it's going off the pizza slice. Hold on.
Stuck on my fingers.
All right, here's a half of one, so that will go on the edge. Here, I'll help you glue them. Here, I do this. Glue stick on the top, rub the pepperoni piece, and then just stick it down. We have one more. Rub the pepperoni.
Wait, where's the other one?
Oh, there it is. Hold on, I'm gonna put this one up here. And you can put that one down there. You need the glue. Does that have glue? Alright, I'll glue that one too. And use the skinny marker and add little tiny dots on top of the pepperoni.
Why?
Gives it texture. Like tiny dots on the pepperonis. Can I put this one down? Hold on.
That tiny now.
No, like this, I'll show you. Let me show you. Like this. Right?
I don't know.
Go ahead, do the other one. It's this pepperoni texture.
I didn't turn it down.
Okay.
Yours has a lot. I don't.
So remember, you don't have square paper to make a corner bookmark. You can make square sheets of paper out of colored construction paper. And remember, you only need, what do you need for this project? Paper?
Paper. Red paper.
Well, not for anyone. You need paper, you need scissors, you need a glue stick, and you need to be able to fold the paper.
Optional, this is Sharpie if you want to do textile.
Yeah, if you want to add details. So, let's see if it works.
It does.
Corner bookmarks. Boop, boop. Pretty cool, huh? So I hope you enjoyed today's video, making corner bookmarks. Really fun. Maybe you can share them with me, and maybe you can even share them with Mr. Will, because he's the librarian, and I think he would like this idea. It'd be really cool if we can make a basket when we finally get back to school next year. We can make a basket of corner bookmarks and give them to Mr. Will for the library. That would be really cool. You can make all different types. I think that's what we'll plan for next year. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you for all your work today
Bye.
and the other day.
Bye.
See ya.